Meeting local tonight, the opioid epidemic still plaguing the state.
According to law enforcement, 38 people died of a drug overdose in Bismarck and Minot in 2021.
And as our community of Minot reports, this is a significant jump in the number of overdose deaths recorded just 2 years ago.
In Minot, 18 people overdosed last year compared to the year before. That's one death less, according to the Minot PD, as it continues to put together its figures for the past year. Captain Jason Crafter of the Ward County Sheriff's Department says other parts of the county reported 7 cases and 1 death.
Currently, a drug overdose is not a statistic in that incident-based reporting system. So any drug overdoses that we have, it's kind of difficult to track. So that's something that we try to do internally.
That number is just about the same as in 2020 for Ward County. But in Bismarck, 19 people OD'd in 133 incidents. Compared to the year before, that's 59 more cases. Heroin and fentanyl remain the top causes of these overdose incidents.
People are taking those and they contain a high amount of fentanyl, and there's no way of knowing exactly what's in them. So one day they might take one, the next day they take one and they're deceased. You know, it's a drug overdose.
Over the last 2 years, law enforcement has seized more than 10,000 pills in the Minot area. Various police and health departments are putting in measures to mitigate the misuse of opioids in the state.
We've done things like increasing the number of take-back programs that exist. Some of the other things that we have done are increasing the availability of naloxone, which is also known as Narcan, and then also increasing the availability of evidence-based treatment.
Mackenzie Sylvester assists people who suffer from drug and alcohol addiction at Rehab Services, Inc. At any given time, they could have at least 25 people in their care. Sylvester says most of their residents are between the ages of 20 and 35, and mostly male. She urges people to get help when they need it.
If they're able to reach out and contact one of us, we can help.
That help could mean calling 911 in an emergency. The Sheriff's Department is urging people to not be afraid to call in an overdose emergency.
There are laws that do protect you for calling us to get us there to help save that person's life. So the last thing we would like, the last thing anyone wants is for somebody to know someone's having an overdose and be worried about when the police show up, who's going to get arrested for what, and not call.
Officials also want people to have on hand the life-saving drug Narcan when they or someone they know is at risk of an overdose. In Minot, a 2-dose kit of Narcan is available for free to community members after undergoing training. Reporting in Minot for KX News, I'm Kemini Amano.
You can also request a Narcan kit for you or someone you know from the Department of Health as well.